So we have an amazing guest on our program tonight. I'll give him time to introduce himself and tell us what he's doing. Go ahead.
My name is Patrick O'Callaghan. I'm from Australia. I'm here in South Africa working with an organisation, YGAP, in collaboration with Spark. So YGAP exists to inspire social entrepreneurs to end poverty. We do this through creative fundraisers and social enterprises which fund social entrepreneurs in the developing world.
So when did you join YGAP and why did you join it?
My first interaction with YGAP wasn't as an official member of YGAP's team. I first joined up as a third-party fundraiser, so me and my brother and two mates basically we rode our bicycles from Spain to Ghana, which was 8,000 kilometres, and we did a bit of a blog and we did a few fundraisers beforehand, and we raised $35,000 for the YGAP's Ghanaian project partner. And basically when I got back, the CEO of YGAP had identified that he wanted me as part of his team and that he wanted me driving the programs area of YGAP. And so I signed up, and that was the bike ride was in the end of 2010, started 2011. It took 4 months, and I then signed up in an official capacity with YGAP about midway through 2011.
So what do you do on a day-to-day basis at YGAP?
Day-to-day basis. On a day-to-day basis, as programs manager, I look after the budgets of our project partners in terms of what we can send them and what they're planning on doing that particular year. I also look after government reporting. There's certain things you've got to do, like you've got to do in South Africa here with MPOs and report to the government, so I've got to do that for each project. I manage a small team of about 6 or 7 volunteers, and managing their time is also another thing which takes up my time. But I guess the main thing I've been doing the last 18 months is moving YGAP more towards an entrepreneurial or social entrepreneurial model in its programs work. And so I'd say the main thing I've done the last 18 months is work on that model, and the partnership here with Spark is the culmination of that. And now we're looking to broaden our partnership with Spark and push that needle even further and really work with great engaging social entrepreneurs from local areas.
Cool. So how has the experience been working with young people in Africa?
Are you talking about this time or any of the other times?
Any of the other time and this time?
Yeah, I mean it's been a really fantastic journey. I first came to South Africa as a 19-year-old. Somewhat convinced that I had solutions to a place that I love this country, South Africa. If I had a favourite place other than Australia, it would definitely be South Africa. This is my 6th time here. I've got a lot of great friends here, a lot of new ones after this week as well. But I mean, very early on in that journey as a 19-year-old, I think I realised that there was something broken in the system of development, the model of development. I'm not here to shoot down what anyone does. I think a lot of people do a lot of things, a lot of really nice things with really good intentions. But I think that my work, say for instance in Rwanda, I work with some amazing young people who really drive home our project outcomes in Rwanda. The school we partner with, when we signed up for this program, they were graduating 0 students. I just got an email from them a few weeks ago back in Rwanda saying they're now graduating 100% of students, which is a really big effect. And I can't put that down to anything, but I mean, YGAP's played its part, but it's the local, the Rwandan university students who go out to the school twice a week. These guys have had lives I can't fathom because they're not my lives. They've been affected by genocide, by poverty, by lack of opportunity, as I see it from my context. But somehow through all of that, found an opportunity not just to go to university and better themselves, but to look back and say, what can I do for my country? What can I do for Rwanda? And I see that passion, that intelligence, that understanding all over this continent. I've been fortunate enough in my time to go to about 15 or 16 countries in Africa. And I think working at a grassroots level with really talented social entrepreneurs such as the guys here at the Spark Changemaker that we've been working with this week is the way forward. It's the way forward for the whole world. I think it's a partnership thing. I don't think the world can exist in a peaceful state forever and a day while so few have so much and so many have so little. And I think this is a really great model to really move our whole world into a better place.
Nice. So with all that say, with all that, what's your advice to the youth?
My advice to the youth would be to try things. It's easy to talk. Talk is cheap. Get out there, try things. You'll have some heartbreaks. You'll have some times when you want to give up. But you'll learn a lot in those times, and I think those times are important for shaping what your eventual purpose is. And as young people, enjoy it. I mean, the one thing we do at YGAP is we enjoy the journey. We're serious about our work, but by all means, and whether you're into that, we make sure we have time to do what we want to do, whether it's watching sport, having a laugh, going out to the club and having a few beers, all that stuff. It's being human, it's laughing, it's living that makes the world a great place to be. So work hard, play hard would be my advice.
Thanks for your time, Pet.
Pleasure.
Sure.